As we are now waiting for those 5 red lights. It is 5 red lights, it's lights out, and away we go here in Qatar. And we're going to stay on board with Ghost, who is under a lot of pressure off this start. Dropping quite a few places is... Masala has dropped quite a few. Jablonski's down to 4th. Chiz up to 5th. Masala and Noah side by side. Who's going to get the better line into turn 4? I think Noah's got it. Noah has got it. So those are your potential race strategies. You can go hard medium, you can go soft medium medium if you so wish. As Cheating's heading up right at the back now with the Red Bull of LASIK. Willow still leads away. In fact, Willow has already broken DRS to Tuna. We haven't even completed the first lap yet. We haven't even got to the second split. We've only just got to the second split. Willow already has a near 1.5 seconds. No, it is 1.5 seconds. Willow has gone. Willow has gone, yeah, see you later, I'm gone, bye-bye. As Thomas up to 13th from the back. As LASIK comes into the pits. Early stop from Tuna. Is that for damage? No, it's a lap 1 retirement. It's a lap 1 retirement from Tuna. Lion and Thomas in a 3-way battle here with Jam. Lion giving the inside line to Thomas. Potential switchback on the underside of the McLaren, but Thomas gets the better line into 3, 2, 2. Now we're coming up to 3. Round the outside. Almost started singing a song that could have got me in a lot of trouble. Lion and Thomas are battling, well, have been battling. Oh, contact! I was about to say, have been battling the entire lap so far and have been keeping it so clean. And just as I was about to say that, contact from the Alpine on the McLaren. Thankfully, no damage to the Alpine. We're back on board. Oh, Jablonski 3-second time penalty. Lion going to try and go the... No, Lion thought about going down the inside into the final corner. But is instead going to get the better run. Potentially with some DRS assistance. Rear wing is open. Battery dump from Thomas. Who's going to be braver into T1? I think Lion's going to get the inside line now into 2. Yes, he does. And after an entire lap of battling, Lion has finally got the move done on Thomas. That's Lion up to P10.
For the Silverstone race, they were behind. Now look at them. Is it my lucky number? 99's done it? Because that's my number.
Oh! Orphan is out. Orphan is out. Safety car
has been deployed. So that's going to help.
Safety car. So Willow will now pace the field. Willow decides when Willow wants to go. On a track like this, though, with a very, 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 very long main straight, it's probably going to be as Willow crosses the line. Or maybe not. As they come out of the final corner, Willow goes, and it did slightly catch Chiz out, not massively. As Noah picks up a 3-second time penalty, which is left an eye up. Unbelievable. Something's happened to Jam, because Jam has dropped right back. In fact, he's dropped 5 seconds to Raikkonen. As Lasek and Jablinski are having a little ding-dong. FJ trying to get involved as well. Jack has gone creative series, not the same without Hayden Atomic.
I know. I was just going to say that, but no, there's a new chopper for creative series. Well, technically all, but I'm not going to mention it with my voice. Instead, I'm going to watch it as a Red Bull and a Ferrari have just overtaken FJ in the Williams.
They have indeed. FJ trying to see if they can regain those positions. DRS has been re-enabled by the stewards. As Willow has nearly pulled out a second's gap over Chiz. Ace comes out on top this time, but the Williams of FJ sends it up the inside of the Red Bull, who goes very, very wide. Takes out a braking marker and is very slidey. And has ended up in the kitty litter, which is less than ideal. And Lion is going to look to make a move on the inside of Mally, who we know can defend very, very well. And the stay on board with Lion down the main straight, pulls to the right hand side of the track, and then the inside line into turn 1. This should be a relatively easy overtake for the Alpine. But now Mally could come under pressure from Ghost. I think Ghost did make a bit of contact with the back of Mally's car there. But Lion up to P6 now. 2, thankfully no one round. As Ace now goes up the inside of Mally through 6 maybe. Outside of 7. Ace forced off the track, which is less than ideal. And as they were, Mally remains ahead. But not for long, because Ace has gone round the outside. As Mally now picks up a time penalty, which just compounds the misery for the Mercedes driver. And now the hunt is on for Ace on Mally. The hunt is also on for the lead, as Chiz is going to look to try and go around the outside of Willow. And the extra traction from the hard tyres gives the Haas the lead. FJ is potentially going to send it up the inside of Jablinski. What a move! Has he made it stick? Yes, he has! What a move from FJ. Jablinski's going to come back at him now. Contact between the two, and here comes Shrek! Contact again between FJ and Jablinski. That's going to open the door for Thomas to potentially make his way through. He's in the middle of the sandwich. It's probably not where he wants to be, if I'm honest. Gets clear of FJ. Is he clear of Raikkonen? Yes, he is. Thomas up to P12. Now the hunt is on for Jablinski. It's now 7 tenths. As Masala goes up the inside of Noah for P4. Closest battle on track is the one near the base of the field. FJ, Thomas, battle for 13th. Contact between Masala and Noah. There's a lot of side-to-side wheel bagging there. As Lion has obviously been able to take advantage of that. One, two, three, four. But Jablinski's going to go up the inside at 6. Shrek does lose the position. Jablinski up to P9 now. Let's see what they say. As Jab picks up another time penalty. Contact between Jab and Noah. Jab up to P5. Go on, Atomic.
I was going to say, I'm also an FA, so that's probably for me to take a look at.
You don't miss F1. Noah is going to look to try and get themselves past Jablinski, who looked at the inside. Wasn't able to do it, but it's going to pull to the left-hand side. It's going to be a drag race. But, of course, the DRS assistance for Noah is going to enable the Ferrari to ever so slightly pull away from Jablinski in the Aston. That is Noah back up to P5. You can see those lovely, wonderful black and white flags next to the names of quite a few of these drivers, which could change a lot of things when they cross the finishing line. I think he is, because Shrek leads! Shrek leads the Grand Prix!
Even I wasn't expecting that.
Shrek is in the lead of the Grand Prix. Chiz now comes out in second. Willow is already back up to third. Which now means only 4 cars on track are without penalties, as cheating makes the move on Ghosts. That is cheating up to P4. Now 4 seconds separates cheating and the podium. But we could have a battle here as Shrek looks to go around the outside of Mally into turn 1. Makes the move, sticking to 2. That's Shrek up to P6. But for how long? Because here comes Mally again. Mally's going to have the inside line. Shrek's going to go around the outside. Little bit of contact between the two. But both cars still staying where they need to be into turn 6. Shrek gets the better line. But the better traction out of the corner from Mally. And the Mercedes regains P6. Which, if you don't realise, people, is going to be the main straight. Who's going to get the better run out of the corner? I'm going to say it's FJ. FJ's got a run on Shrek here. But FJ is past Shrek. Shrek is looking to try and overtake his teammate, but can't get close enough because they've all pretty much got DRS. Lap 27 of 29. Chiz halfway through that 27th lap at the moment. So 2 and a bit laps left for your race leader. As Jablinski's now got involved in this battle. Now making it a 5-car battle. Once again in the midfield. Here comes Shrek on Jab. Jab's going to get the inside line though. Shrek could lose 2 positions. Does lose out position to the McLaren as well of Frankus. FJ looking to just try and stick with these guys as best as he can. Try and gain some positions at the checkered flag. Frankus looks to try and send it around the outside of Jablinski into 6. That's exactly what he's done. But Chiz crosses the line and wins the Qatar Grand Prix. Willow crosses the line in P2. Cheating rounds the final corner. And that is going to round out your podium. Chiz, Willow, cheating is your podium. Masala should hold on to P4. In fact, Jablinski has been disqualified.
Wait, what?
Jab has just been disqualified. FJP5